Hey everybody, I'm here today to share with you guys a swap that I did. This was hosted by Brittany Pochick on Instagram. She hosts, her months or every couple months swaps. So this is the spring animals tag swap that I did. My animal was a bunny, and I had to incorporate that with spring into my tag. So you had to make 4 plus, or make 5, keep 1 for yourself, send in 4. So let me show you guys all of them. I did that, but I also included 1 extra for Brittany. So there's a white one, a purple one, and she can just pick whichever color. Like a turquoisey blue, a light pink, a more pastel-y type blue, and then a hot pink. So let me move these over to the side a bit. Okay, let me make sure I'm in frame. Yep, okay. So this one is the one I'm keeping because this was the first one I did, so I was testing to make sure everything worked. What I did is I had these felt shaped bunnies, and I think I know they came from Target last year. I think it was last year, though it might have been the year before. But I wanted to use them up, and when Brittany posted that she was going to do this animal spring tag, I had this idea and I wanted to do it so bad. So in the pack of felt bunnies, there's 2 per color. So I don't know if you can see the seam right there. So what I did was I wanted to make it a shaker with tulle. So I went ahead and did that, and then I glued on the second felt shape so that it sealed it all in. And so I did a cute little shaker mix with pink, blue, iridescent, white, a little bit of green for spring, like pastel pink and pastel purples in these like small ones. And I don't want to get too close and show you guys all my flaws, but so that's what I did first. And then I also covered up the eye with this really pretty like holographic paper I have, and I just punched a hole and glued it in there so that it wasn't a full hole. And then I went ahead and put an eyelet in so that it hung nicely on the tag flip. And then I put a pom-pom for the tail. And then I got these flowers from Joann's, and these are they're the ones that you like make bouquets or centerpieces out of, like not paper and not fabric flowers, not those ones. They're the ones that come with the green stem attached and everything. So I just cut off all the little bits to use in this project. You can see a bit of the green stem right there. And on all of these pink ones, because their centers weren't very pretty, I put these silver glittery styrofoam balls in the middle of all of them. So that's on all of the bunnies. And then the blue flowers, some of them have this type of pick, and some of them have these little red or pinky parts, and then there's also ones that have lavender. So I just kind of put together a little collage right there to bring in the spring, and then I put one in there, the little bunnies, I would say hair, but they're covered in hair, in her ears, like a little flower. And then on the back there's just my information and Brittany's information for the hosting the swap. So this one's mine because I didn't put enough sequins in this one. I'm going to give you guys a close-up of all of them real quick. Here's a light pink. Let me just put those out of the way. Here's the purple one. And then some of them I made facing the opposite way. Here's the turquoise. That was a little too close. And the blue one. So just spreading out the sequins before I show you guys. Oh, and then this one it could show you a little bit better. There's a little white. Oops. There's a dog here. A little white, like, iridescent petal back there to kind of hold everything, the little collage together. And then here is the white one. And then we were also supposed to make, sorry, just trying to get some of the flower petals off. We were also supposed to make a tassel, or like, what are they called? A charm. Sorry, I had a moment there. Either a tassel or like a charm trim for the top part here. So what I did was use a lot of the colors. So here they all are together. So each of the girls will get one of these, and they still open, and this way they can put the rest of their tag together. And in here is 3 different tools. There's white, blue, there we go. Okay, blue, pink with sparkles, and a white. I don't know how well that's picking up on camera, but I did that. And then there's a little white, pretty trim, some silver sequins, and then pink, blue, and purple, sorry, I wasn't in frame, ribbon, very thin ribbon. So those will all go on the tag, so they kind of will look like this. So really like the way that that came out. And then we were supposed to include a goodie or like a handmade item. So I'm going to package those up in these bags. I have some of these pretty like purpley pink bags and a couple of these blue ones. And in that bag I'm going to go ahead and put, I'm sure you guys saw the picture of all of them on Instagram, but I made a bunch of these rolled up flowers, trying to use up my stash and everything, and using my scraps and everything. So I made a bunch of these, so I'm going to include some of these because I made way more than I think I'll ever use. So the girls are going to get a variety of these, like about 5. And then I also went ahead and did some die cuts for them in nice spring colors. So there are 3 houses in the back. Let me see. Here we go. This one shows you a good one. There's the big house, the little short one, and then this one. There's 3 different sizes of bows. And then there's also a paint splatter right here. And I think this one shows it best. A ticket die cut. So each of the girls will get that. And then the last thing I made, I wanted to do something a little more involved for them, give them a good, nice little goodie. So I made them this little library pocket, card envelope. So what I did, this is what the little pocket looked like before. Just very plain. And I went ahead and I splattered pink, blue, purple all over it. And then I did stitch it. Ignore my stitching. I am still practicing stitching on paper, and the rounded corners kind of got me, so I am practicing. Hopefully I will get better. And then I put 2 layers of tulle to kind of match with the bunny tag. Behind the tulle I put this iridescent doily, and then at the bottom I put this hot pink pom-pom. And then I made some rosettes. There are 2 different kinds. These are the Tim Holtz rosette dies. And then I put some iridescent silvery thread in the back. Sorry, just trying to get some glue off. And then I put this girl on. I just found her from Pinterest or Google. I don't quite remember where. And then there are a couple sprigs and this pretty blue flower, and then a white sparkly star, and then 2 blings, and then a nice little quote. They do have different quotes, so I will show you. So this is the one I was just holding, and there's this one, and this one, and then the last one. And each of them have just a plain pink card to show them that you can still slide a library card type in there. And I think that's all. Yeah, that's everything I'm sending. So they're going to get this, a tag and tassel, a die cut set, and some rolled flowers. So I am going to go ahead and package these all up, and then I will be back in a moment to show you the packaging. And yeah. Okay guys, so I'm back with how I packaged it up. So all I did was put it in this clear bag. I added some of this fun mix. There's purple, blue, pink crinkle paper, some of this fun what is it, confetti dots, yes, and some of the silver styrofoam balls. And then I put just a quick fast topper. I just wanted to keep it simple so that your eye is drawn to the tag and not the topper. But I did put this brown paper to kind of coincide with the craft paper of the envelope I did. I tried to keep it all cohesive of silver and brown and then fun pastel-y colors. And then I just have a little word saying and a heart sticker, and I used hot pink staples. So in the bag is just the bunny tag and the tassel, and there's that one. Here's this one, so you guys can see I just use different sayings. No. And so that's how they all packaged up, looking really cute and fun. And then for the goodies, I just put them in these bags I showed you earlier. I didn't do a topper or anything. Once again, I'm just gonna put them in, and when Brittany sends them out, she can send, you know, one at a time. So every partner, or every partner, every swap partner will get one and one, and that's how it will go. And all these bags are the same. Like I said, this has the library card envelope, the die cuts, and the rolled flowers at the bottom in here. So here's all of them. One more. Here they all are, and I use the same hot pink staples at the top of here. And don't worry, everything's down enough that nothing's in the staples. Same with these. The only thing is some of the staples are between the ring for the tassel. That way it didn't slide down, but I couldn't get it on a couple of them. They slid down before I was able to staple. But there is the swap. Once again, I will link Brittany's Instagram and her YouTube down below, so in case you ever want to join in any of her swaps that she has, you know where to find her. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!